Greetings, beautiful penguin heads, beautiful spirits. Welcome to my channel, Aviva Sings Out. Welcome to live Qigong. Are y'all pretzeled out? Are you bouncing across the room like a tense pretzel? Or are you moving slowly and carefully because your body is relaxed and moving with gratitude every step of the way? Are you grateful to be alive? Or is your head filled with, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, I should be doing this? Do you not feel on purpose? Gratitude can unravel that stress right now and bring you into that state, that more relaxed state, that more awake state, that more present state, that more carefully stepping and not tripping over everything state, not tripping over your words, not tripping over your plugs. You feel gratitude. What are you grateful for right now? As we remove the tightness in our bodies today, are you tight? Are you tight with your money? Are you tight with your love? Are you tight with your truth? Or are you expanding in your love? Are you expanding in your truth? Are you expanding in your abundance? Are you expanding in sharing your gifts? Or are you tight? Are you not letting the flow in? Are you not letting the love in? Subconsciously, you see, we make agreements. And this is part of the matrix therapy I do. So if you want some one-on-one, let me know. Subconsciously, we make agreements. We pray to God from a very young age and we say, God, please, this is what I want. I'm scared of this, so this is what I want. God listens to us. It's like a video program. It's like a website that we program and we're like, okay, I want this picture on my website. And then 10 years later, you're just like, God, why is that picture on my website? And God's like, well, you didn't send me the update. What do you want me to do? Gratitude. Gratitude will help open up the path to realize, oh, I can relax. The universe is out to love me. God does love me. I just have to take the action and create the communication. Because otherwise, there's lack of communication. There's miscommunication. God wants you to be happy. Okay, metaphor. A little child says, Mommy, I want sugar. And mommy's like, no, baby, that's going to give you a tummy ache. And baby's like, I want sugar now. And mommy's like, no, it's going to give you a tummy ache. And baby's like, I don't care. I want sugar now. And mommy's like, okay, you can have this sugar. And then baby eats the sugar. And then baby goes, my tummy hurts, Mommy. Why'd you let me eat it? Okay. That is what we all are doing. We're like, God, I want this. God, I want that. God, I want this. God, I want to fulfill my greeds and my needs. Oh, I'm lusting after that person. I want this. Oh, I want that drug. And God's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. And then God's like, okay, here. And then you're like, oh, that hurts. I don't feel good. But instead, the gratitude, the baby can be like, Mommy, thank you for giving me that choice. Thank you for letting me have that sugar. I appreciate you. Instead of being resentful, you say, thank you. And now I have learned that I don't want sugar, but really, thank you for letting me decide. And that's what we can be telling the universe. You know what? Thank you for answering my prayers and allowing me to experience this, which hurt me. Thank you for that. And now I realize I can make a better choice for myself. So many people haven't gotten to that level. They're just stuck in resenting God, not realizing that they were the ones that asked for it in the first place, like that baby asking for sugar, thinking that you wanted that stimulation, allowing that stimulation. And then there's a reaction. Then there's a chain reaction, but you blame the source. You don't blame your choice. So that's what we're doing today. We're unraveling the tension, we're unraveling the tightness, which has to do with resentment, anger, blame, shame instead of gratitude. Gratitude is like taking the knots. It's like the slack on the yarn that's knotted up. When you put gratitude in it, you can unravel that tightness. Hey, Patrick. It's labeled as Sunday. Oh, shoot. Did I go on the Sunday Night Live one? Don't even tell me that. What? Did I do the wrong one? You're kidding me. Oh, man. I did not choose that. You know what? That is really, really weird. Okay, I'm going to try to correct that. Oh, man. I'm like, oh, that's really weird. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, I don't know what to do about that now. I can't even find the other video. Did they take it down? I wonder if they took it down. I got a message that YouTube took one of my videos down. Okay. I need to get on the other one, I think. Man, that was such a good opening, though. I wonder if I could just switch them. I think I can. I think I can just switch it somehow. Dang. That is so weird. Okay. We're just going to I'm going to edit this. This is really interesting. Thank you for bearing with me because what can so weird. Okay. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to figure this out. It's all good. We're just going to switch it up. And I could do it after class too. But yeah. We're going to figure this out. Okay, it's 1:45. Pay attention to your breath. Pay attention to your heartbeats, beautiful people. We're not going to let a little mistake get us down, are we? No. We're going to fix it. We're going to rise above it. No biggie. I think, is Mercury in retrograde? I think it is. Um, we're gonna make this. Hey, dang, yo. Someone is paying attention to what's going on. Okay, so we are going to edit this. And oh my God. Gracefully, we are changing this. Oh my gosh. Thank you for your patience. This is my mistake. And I forgive myself. I'm grateful for this happy mistake so I could do this interesting challenge. Oh. Right. Bam. We are now okay. Are we still live here? All right. Do you still see me here? Hold on. We are here. Today is the 29th. Oh my gosh. This is hysterical. All right. I have now switched it. So it should say that this is now. All right. I think we're okay. I just got to edit the other one to okay. Oh, it's not able to save it. Oh, maybe because hold on. Probably because I'm saying it's 1:30 and it's past 1:30. So we're just going to switch it to 2, but we're going to be live already. Okay, so let's see. We can do that. 2, save. I don't know. All right. I guess I might need to go on the other one, but I can't do 2. Why not? Why won't you let me save it? Okay. What should I do? Should I go to the other one? I'm so confused. Okay. This is a very interesting time, isn't it? Upcoming, are you okay? I'm like literally like a deer in headlights right now. I'm just like, it says it's gonna be okay. I think what I'm gonna do is end this stream and just jump on the other one because we'll just keep the confession. We're just gonna I think we just have to keep this one as scheduled. This is very interesting experiment here. But then wait, but then what is it gonna have this also on it? I'm just so confused. Maybe I just need to go live on both of them. You know what I mean? At the same time. And then just start and just I think I just need to go live on both of them. Wait, is this no, I was able to change that one. Hold on. I'm just gonna stay on this one and people are just gonna have to find it like it's a what's it called? It's a is it gonna let me save that though? I think it let me save that. Okay. Scavenger hunt. All right, we're just gonna keep going on this live stream because we are grateful that we're grateful that we made the mistake. Thank you, God. For some reason, we wanted to make this mistake subliminally. I don't know why. Okay, so we're gonna stay here. I'm gonna try not to stress about it. I'm gonna have my vitamin right here and my herbal tea of dandelion root. See, I mean, it's seriously this pretzel. I must be in this pretzel of tightness because I chose the wrong one. I don't even know how that happened, but whatever. I guess that's what happens when you have like 3 upcoming videos and you try to do too much at once. I guess that creates a little tightness too, doesn't it? All right, we'll figure it out after class. Pay attention to your heartbeats. Mm-hmm. Feel the love. Um, all right. I just had to message my sponsor who was sponsoring the other video that I have a new link now. So, oh, well, that was an interesting 20 minutes of class. Did you feel your gratitude that whole time? Did you feel your breath and your heartbeats? Did you feel that pretzel of life? And now we are going to be grateful for the forgiving and bending universe for showing us that though we are in a pretzel right now, we can unweave that pretzel into a relaxed reality. Thank you, Patrick. And you gave the link and everything. You're amazing. So, one thing that helps with undoing the pretzels in your life is connecting with other amazing people who help you to see the knots in places that aren't right in front of you. Seriously, it's so easy to get isolated into our own worlds, but we're all interconnected with each other and we help each other de-pretzel this world. We need each other. There are so many pretzels in this world. And we can straighten out the line. Sometimes we want to be in pretzels, and that's the trick. So let's pay attention to our heartbeats. and our breath. We need each other. I listen to mentors. I call people. I mean, just looking in the mirror alone is a pretzel, just looking in your own mirror and thinking that's where that's what I really see. No, it's like we need our healers, we need our friends, our massage therapists. We need that connection, which has been taken away from us in so many ways. We rely, we depend instead of reaching out and connecting and feeling that free flow, that even flow. Mm. Feel your breath, feel your heartbeats. I love how this was an example of pretzeled energy. Things really got twisted up, didn't it? Did we really untwist it? Only time will tell. But we've got to be grateful for the twist up, for the mix up. Something we have to trust and not feel too much shame. Just really trust that having the choice is something to be grateful about in the first place. But it brings another level to it. Literally not realizing that you made the choice that you made. I did not realize I went live on the wrong video at all. And maybe I did go on the right video and YouTube messed it up. Either way, we got to have faith and trust that God, the universe, is still out to love us and will get us through it no matter what. We're not bad. We're doing the best we can. We don't have to overthink about it. We'll get through it. Just keep on flowing like water, like waves. Feel your energy. It's so easy to be tight, to be tense when we make mistakes. It's so easy to feel regret. Let it go. Move on. If it's not clear how to fix the mistake, let it go. What do you mean you couldn't leave a listing on the comments on YouTube? What does that mean? Feel your energy. Oh, you couldn't do the link, you're saying? I did the link. See, I even said be right there, loves. Anyway, and I was on the video. We can't help it. All right, I left a link. Feel your energy. Maybe even think about a mistake that you made that is still causing you tension. And see if you can just let it go. If you don't have a way to fix it, just let it go. Trust that it's becoming balanced out somehow. It's becoming balanced out. It's flowing. Your intention is everything. Your good intention and your gratitude. It's so hard to be grateful for mistakes. And it's not that you're grateful for the mistake that you made, you're grateful that you even had the power to make a choice. You're grateful that you even have this life. And just think about everything you're grateful for. And that's kind of like a massage for the things that piss you off. Think about what you're grateful for. I'm grateful for this nail file right here that's filing my nail. I'm grateful for this lighter so I can burn incense and sage. I'm grateful for this hard drive, this computer. I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for my blue block glasses. I mean, just keep on focusing on what you're grateful for. That is one of the best ways to untense your tenseness. And then let's take some steps and just walk and be grateful for your awareness to be walking slowly right now. For your awareness to be even using your feet, for your awareness to even have a brain to use, for your awareness to even have eyes to see, mouths to eat, ears to hear. You are aware to even have a channel to broadcast things. Feeling your life energy, your power, even amidst mistakes, is literally like putting on the light in a dark room. It's one thing to be frustrated that you made a mistake. It's another thing to be completely decapitated because you made a mistake, or completely frozen, or stuck, or tightened in a ball in the darkness. And now the light comes on, and the light is your gratitude. Think about everything you're grateful for. Even as you're suffering so much in a painful mistake that you or someone else made. What are you grateful for right now? Leave that stuck energy. I'm grateful for this shirt. I'm grateful for this necklace. I'm grateful for the trees outside. I'm grateful for turtles and frogs. There's so much to be grateful for that's so much bigger than a mistake. A little mistake in clicking on the wrong video. You start to get perspective when the more and more you think about what you're grateful for and how big this life is and how much you have to share. I'm grateful for food. Without food, I wouldn't even be alive to be able to make the choice or make the mistake. You understand what I'm saying? And choosing the wrong video. So it's more important that I'm alive than I clicked on the wrong video. Big deal. But we all invest in our own identities so much, too much. We all invest in our egos too much. We've had the same jobs for 20, 40 years. And that's more important than the fact that we're even alive. You understand? We might have made a mistake 20 or even 40 years ago in choosing our life's path and our career just to have the money to survive. But the important things, you're still alive. Notice your breath. Notice your heartbeat. And when you're ready, share your intention for class today. Is your intention class today? My name is Aviva, and my intention is to be here in class today for all of you, wherever it is on the Confession Sunday Night Live link or this one. And I confess, I must have pressed the wrong link somehow. And to really remove the tightness in my body and help you unravel those tight pretzels in your body, because that tightness is allowing stagnant energy to be there instead of flowing beautiful energy. With stagnant energy comes pain, masses, tumors, cysts, whatever. Stagnant energy is not flowing energy, and we're going to undo that tightness today in class today so that you can flow instead of be stagnant. Patrick says his intention for today's class is to loosen up and leave as much regret and shame and sadness as I can and go with the creative flow inside. That sounds like great tools for untying the knots. A lot of times we're knotted up with sadness, we're knotted up with shame, we're knotted up with regret. Thanks for the tag. I haven't been on Facebook all day because I have been unraveling some other knots with some matrix therapy work with other people, which is so rewarding. And it's easier sometimes to do it with other people than ourselves, but I love doing the work myself as well. That's why I'm even here. Any other intentions today? You did a lot, Patrick. You didn't even have to do all that. Because think about it. If you were able to find me, then they can too. And maybe they like having a scavenger hunt. You never know. Any other intentions? I think I see an email. All right, we're going to breathe in our intentions. I don't see any other intentions. We're going to release anything in the way. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything in the way. Oh, we're going to have fun today. I can already feel it. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything in the way. Seriously, releasing knots is like taking a dump sometimes. It's like getting that thing out of you, or it's like a birth. Maybe that's a more beautiful way to look at it. No, but it's like getting out the hairball if you were a kitty cat. Blech. We can do it. I think we're going to have to be very childlike in this video to remove the tension, because a lot of the tension comes from adulting. Let's be real. Having to swallow your emotions and suck it up and do all this work just to survive. Hold your belly. Your belly, and paying attention to your core energy, where a lot of knots begin, is key in unraveling your tightness anywhere in the body. Your steering wheel is in your core. And when it's not, then your core gets weaker and you develop tension. For example, a lot of back tension is from weak abs. You're literally using your back to move instead of your strong abs because there's some kind of stagnant energy in your stomach area that is weakening it. And so it's like the CEO, the CEO is supposed to be in the stomach, and now the CEO is like on vacation and is like, all right, shoulder, you take over. All right, back, you take over. And the back and the shoulder take over, but they're not like the CEO. They don't have the life energy and the understanding of how the business runs like the CEO. So they might not really do as good of a job. So hold your abdomen and just get in touch with like, what what is stagnant here? What is hiding here? What's not being playful? What's tied up with regret? What's tied up with shame? And we're just going to talk to our belly and we're going to smile on our belly. Wednesdays or anything good. Is it Wednesday already even? I don't even know what day it is. I was up till 4 in the morning uploading videos on YouTube that are set to go until October 10th now, every day. Another one's being released. Tummy. Where is the stagnant tummy energy? Smile on that energy. Feel that energy smiling back at you and like yawning, waking up, being like, oh my gosh, I better get up and move around. I've been sleeping for years. Wake up that sleeping energy. Smile on that belly. Feel the belly smiling back at you. Wake up, belly. Wake up, belly. Wake up. And feel like this joy bubble up in you. Be silly. Just like feel like la 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 la. We're gonna express different primal childlike energies. La 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 la. Children have life energy that makes us laugh. And you have that within you too. You just stopped laughing because something upset you. And so you're tied up in that. So release that. Blah, 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 blah. So we're going to do some vocal things. We're going to go through different sounds. Ma, 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 ma. Ba, 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 ba. Na, 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 na. Pa, 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 pa. Cha, 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 cha. Grow, 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 grow. So you're pressing into the tummy a little bit. You're finding the stuck energies and you're giving it a voice of silliness. La, 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 la. Be as silly as you can, like a little boy, like a little girl. La, 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 la. Ba, 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 ba. Na, 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 na. Ga, 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 ga. Do, 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 do. Moo, 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 moo. Coo, 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 coo. Quack, 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 quack. Na, 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 na. And as you're pressing the belly, you can find like acupressure points, like find where there's tightness in there and hold those points and do these sounds and let that gratitude, playful energy. Let's do playful energy a little longer and then we'll do gratitude energy in this area. Okay? So we're going to loosen all the knots with these different vibrations. So here we're doing the joy vibration, okay? So whatever you can do to muster up that joy vibration, maybe it's not doing sounds like I'm doing, maybe it's giggles. Just feel that joyful vibration in your core. Find points that might feel tight and just go, "Yee, ga, goo, 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 ga. Nin, 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 nin." Feel the joy, the joy, the joy, the joy, the joy, the joy. Ooh, 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 ha, 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 ha. And who knows, it might bring up an emotion like as the happy life force goes there. One more minute of happy, silly energy. Do it. Everyone's a different giddy monster. You're a monkey monster. Ding, 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 ding. A monkey, 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 monkey. A bonka, 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 boinga, 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 boingy. A boinga, boingy. A boinga, 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 boing. A boinga, 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 boinga. Oink, 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 oink. Making animal noises. Kids love doing that. Whatever else kids love doing, do it. And instead of hearing that adult saying, "Be quiet," hear that adult saying, laughing with you, enjoying you being a kid. A boink, 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 hugging you for being so silly. Okay. Nice undoing the tightness there. We're going to go into the gratitude for the tummy now. So, again, your hands are on your tummy, either just holding your tummy or finding a point that feels stagnant by, just doing little pressure, and then you'll feel like an almost like a pinching feeling when there's a stagnant energy in your tummy. So now as you find that energy, you can be rubbing your tummy or tapping your tummy or pressing into an acupressure point. Think about what you're grateful for. Grateful for the sunshine. Gratitude. Put that gratitude energy into your core, unraveling the tension and the tightness with gratitude, soft, bright, beautiful gratitude energy. Thank you for this life. Thank you for being alive. Thank you for the abundance I have on this earth. Thank you for all these beautiful people we're sharing life with together. Thank you for all this food that's local farmers are growing. Thank you for hugs. Thank you for singing. Thank you for music. Put all this gratitude into your core, into your belly, where the tightness is in your belly. Thank you for life. Thank you for feeling safe. Thank you for keeping me safe. Thank you for helping me accomplish everything I've accomplished in my life. Thank you for this feeling of belonging. Thank you for this feeling of purpose. Thank you for my vision. Thank you for my anger. Thank you for my sadness. Thank you for my shame. Thank you for all of it. Thank you for my body. Thank you for my workouts. I am so grateful. Thank you for music. Thank you for flutes. Just be completely authentic with your gratitude. Don't force it. You don't have to have the same gratitude I have. I don't have to have the same gratitude you have. We can all have different things that we're grateful for. And that's okay. I'm grateful that our garbage gets picked up. I'm grateful for all the people I've met in my life. On the other side of gratitude is anger. So if you start to feel angry, that's okay too. You know, I'm grateful that I feel anger. I'm grateful that I'm organized. I'm grateful that I'm not organized. I'm grateful I have a kitchen. I'm grateful I have a home. I'm grateful I have a car. You feel the gratitude? Do you feel the gratitude burning through the tightness? I'm grateful I have a nose. I'm grateful for essential oils. I'm grateful for Ellie Belly. I'm grateful for scribbles. I'm grateful for songwriting. I'm grateful for Sunday songwriting. I'm grateful for Asiya. I'm grateful for the ground outside. I'm grateful, 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 grateful. Another obvious energy that helps with tightness is flexibility. And of course, physically being flexible is obviously like, oh, that person's flexible, so they're not tight. But I'm talking about flexibility emotionally, okay? When we get rigid in our ways, it's hard for us to receive the gifts that are laid out for us because we want what we want. We're stubborn. All right, so find that stomach energy again. We're working with our core still because a lot of tightness starts in the core. The core is our chorus instructor. Okay, so find stagnant energy in your core, and you're gonna either like bounce it, or you're gonna press it for an acupressure point, or you could even do the Qigong, grabbing the Qi moves, whatever it is. We're taking tightness out of our core. And we're doing that with flexibility now. So how do we do that energetically? How do we put flexibility into our core? We remove self-criticism. It's very hard to be flexible when we criticize ourselves. It took a lot of flexibility for me to be okay being on this live stream instead of the other one. I had to be flexible. I had to change in order to continue my class. I had to change from the path from which I started. So you might be on a path in your life and then it gets switched and you're like, wait, but I was on this path. How do you find flexibility so you can keep on going and trust that you can still get your needs met and fulfill your purpose, even though your path has been a little bit misdirected? So do you have that flexibility? Because God wants to give you what you need. Let's see, how do we bring flexibility into the body? How do you release your self-criticism, release your rigidness, your decision that this is what you're going to do? And then the universe rearranges itself to accommodate your perception of reality. And you're like, okay, I guess I'm doing this today. How do we bring flexibility to the body? I am flexible. Affirmations. Talk to your core. Release the self-criticism. Let me read about the virtues. Let me get my book on that. So Dr. Bach has a series of Bach flower essences that also help with flexibility. Is one of them. Patience. Patience and flexibility are basically very, very similar. So I'm going to read some readings that'll help you bring flexibility and patience into your body, besides using these remedies, which you can do as well. Life's little pleasures too often disappear from our busy days. So as I'm reading, just hold your core and feel patience and flexibility just infusing into your core. Life's little pleasures too often disappear from our busy days. Well, here is an added reason to put them back into your life. New research suggests the absence of ordinary pleasures may take an even greater toll on our health than stress does. So, thinking about life's little pleasures is one way to be more flexible and more patient with your life, the people that you love, and your circumstances. So, let's think about little life pleasures as we release tension in our core. A breath of fresh air. Listening to a song we love. A lot of little things make me laugh. Like when I'm flossing my teeth and it accidentally flies up onto the wall and I see it sticking on the wall. Sorry, that makes me laugh. It's like a little pleasures of life. When you see a little kitty cat outside, thinking about little pleasures helps with your flexibility and your patience. And maybe being patient and flexible helps you even absorb those little pleasures in life. In a study of 96 volunteers, psychologists found that pleasant events such as dinner with friends or a weekend hike in the woods gave a boost to the immune system that lasted for 2 or 3 days. This is very important, my friends. How many of us are workaholics and we don't take the time to have dinner with friends, to go walk in the woods? This is flexibility. This is patience. This is what your body needs to remove tightness. You even judge people for it. Oh, how do they even get anything done if they're just out with their friends? Look at them not working hard enough. That judgment takes flexibility out of your body. That judgment causes hardness in your body. Judging others causes stagnant energy in your body. Release that stagnant energy. A stressful encounter, such as an argument with a boss or a spouse, depresses the immune system for just one day, whereas a dinner with friends or a walk in the woods gives a boost to the immune system that lasts 2 to 3 days. This is an Arthur Stone PhD study at the University of New York. I've absolutely noticed that in my life, where I wake up refreshed after deep conversations with friends all night, even though I didn't get as much sleep as the night before. So think about those refreshing, deep conversations. Bring that into your core. Real health is happiness, and a happiness so easy of attainment because it is a happiness in small things, doing the things that we really love to do, being with the people we truly like. There is no strain, no effort, no striving for the unattainable. So there we talk about something else. Being around people we don't like. We shouldn't force ourselves to do that. That causes rigidness in the body. That causes stagnant energy. If you are going to work every day and you don't like the people that you're around, don't expect your body to not be tight. Your body will become tight because it's closing itself off to the energy. Your body naturally breathes when it feels comfortable. I mean, a lot of us, when we spend time with our families, we get sick. Why? Because we don't like being around certain toxic energy, but we force it. Goodness gracious, my friends. Get in touch with who makes you happy and spend your time with those people. Don't force yourself to spend time with people you don't like. Don't blame yourself and think, I should like this person because they like me. Give yourself a break. Release your tension. Release your tightness. Can you feel your core energy opening up just from talking about these beliefs? When you judge yourself, you're saying, my feelings aren't real. And when you're saying, my feelings aren't real, you are causing a major blockage in your body. You are causing major stagnant energy shock because your body knows your feelings are real. Why? Why even say your feelings aren't real? Why? To please who? Never forget, it's not what you do that is important, but who you are. Brian Tracy. So getting stuck in doing and getting things done causes tightness in the body. Who are you? That's the question. Every step that you take, are you on purpose? Are you being nice? Are you being kind? You know, some people bring out monsters in you, and make you defensive. Well, you don't have to be around those people. You don't have to be in those situations. For our own part, we must practice peace, harmony, individuality, and firmness of purpose, and increasingly develop the knowledge that in essence we are of divine origin. We must steadfastly practice peace, imagining our minds as a lake, ever to be kept calm, without waves or even ripples to disturb its tranquility, and gradually develop this state of peace until no event of life, no circumstance, no other personality is able under any condition to ruffle the surface of the lake. To raise within us any feelings of irritability, depression, or doubt. It will materially help to set apart a short time each day to think quietly of the beauty of peace and the benefits of calmness, and to realize that it's neither by worrying nor hurrying that we accomplish most, but by calm, quiet thought and action to become more efficient in all we undertake, to harmonize our conduct in this life in accordance with the wishes of our own soul, and to remain in such a state of peace that the trials and disturbances of the world leave us unruffled, is a great attainment indeed, and brings to us that peace which passeth understanding. So this is from Dr. Bach himself. Heal Thyself is the name of his book. And so we think about the world today as you touch your core. How many messages are you getting that you're not enough, that you need to do this, that you're mean because you're not doing that? Feel your energy, feel your flexibility, feel your patience. Think about it. Are you judging yourself? Other people might be judging you, but that's not as big of a deal as you taking that on and judging yourself because of what they say. You could be being gaslit. So as you connect with that energy, what do you feel? Do you feel lies? Do you feel like you're being lied to? How do you unravel that lie? Just release it and connect with your energy. Smile. Smile on your core. Bring peace into your core. Bring patience into your core. Bring your own protection into your core. How do you protect yourself without being rigid? How do you protect yourself with your joy? You can protect yourself with your anger. You can say, get away. This is my space, and that's your space. And that's the whole trick in humanity. Like, how do we feel safe and protected? So many of us fear each other, not just physically, but energetically. We go out in public and we feel like people are judging us. pushing us around. But then there's also those people that we see in public that are just shining on us, and we feel their love. And we can't let those energy vampires get in the way of the energy lovers. How do we protect our energy? How do we feel safe? Because when we feel safe, we can let go. We can let go of that tension. We can let go of the judgment. And one way to feel safe is to truly know that you are safe, to truly know that you have a right to protect yourself. You have a right to be yourself. You have a right to express your anger if you need to at someone who's violating you. You have a right to say no. You have a right to say, I am me. I am not you. I have my own feelings. I have my own joys. Your joys are not my joys. Your sadnesses, your grievances are not my grievances. All you empaths out there, you think you have to have the feelings of everyone around you, and you don't. Unravel the knot by knowing what you feel. You don't have to please anyone else because something feels good to them, and they want you to feel a certain way for them. You don't have to feel a way for anyone else. You don't have to relax for me. You don't have to relax for them. Relax for you. It's not about me. It's not about other people. Find your relaxation for you. Heal your stagnation for you. Because as you heal your stagnation and feel that joy come in where the stagnation was, and feel that peace come in where the stagnation was, and feel the gratitude come in where the stagnation was, that'll allow you to have abundance in every area of your life. And we're going to do some chi walking now. This is everything that I've said, everything that I've talked about is wonderful. And just doing your chi walking every day is seriously a way to tell your core, let's let go of tightness. Let's bring in the chi. So we're lifting one foot, gently bringing the arms back and forth. How dare anyone have ever violated you and your joy? Has ever tried to make you think that they're the reason why you have joy? You are the reason why you feel anything. Yes, other people can help you feel that. They don't own that. Your joy is your joy. You have created so much in your life. You don't owe anyone anything. You can be grateful. You can absolutely feel gratitude for the people around you and feel love for the people around you. But if you feel like you owe someone something, that's tension. That's tightness. And you're just going to add tightness and tension to their life. Trust me, I am guilty. I've had so much help in my life, and I feel like, oh, I owe this person this, I owe this person that. That causes tightness in the body. Just send that person gratitude. Just send that person your appreciation. Send God appreciation. Send God's blessing. Send chi. Keep on shining your light. We just want each other to be happy. If we're all happy and free, we don't have to own each other. As you do the chi walking, really feel how the center of your body is flowing with that chi. It's so much easier on some levels to just not rationalize it. Just feel the chi. If you try to rationalize it, there's some mental games that you can play with yourself. Just feel the chi. Unravel those knots with your chi energy, which is peace and joy. Take your time. Be present with any stress that might be there. Breathe with it. Don't deny it. The teachings of religions, of if properly read, plead with us to forsake all and follow me, the interpretation of which is to give ourselves entirely up to the demands of our higher self, to listen to the dictates of our own soul, to be ever guided by our higher self. Let go of the ego. Let go of the tension. Just, yes, rise above it. Connect with that higher self that knows that you are free, that you are safe. But the violations, we cling to them because of our anger is so enraging to think that anyone could feel entitled to own us in any way or hurt us in any way. They're just trying to take energy, take our energy, because they don't have their own. Ah, huge systems in place to just suck energy out of us because we have energy. So many women tell me they try to not look beautiful because they're so tired of getting hit on all the time. That is what I'm talking about. That energy that is just being grabbed at. It's not even about the beauty, it's about the energy under the beauty that they're emanating that they might hide. They just might hide. But that's causing tension in them because they're not free to express because they're scared that they're going to be ravaged. Huge systems in place. Burqas. Orthodox Jews not allowing women to sing because this energy is too seductive. This is the world we live in. How do we protect our energy? That's one way. I'm not judging. People saving themselves for the husband and vice versa. I'm just saying this to say that it's no easy thing. It's very complicated to completely unravel the energy and feel free because the parasites and the predators are like moths to the flame. So it's not easy to feel protected. It's normal that when you're feeling you are releasing the tightness, you also resist and have anger right there. Especially you guys out there who are taught you need to protect and take care, be the protector. Well, how do you protect yourselves? How do you let go of that role? And do you have to let go of that role to release your stress and feel the blessed on some level? Are we sometimes wanting to help people so much that we're enslaving them? Are we sometimes wanting to care for people so much that we are controlling them? We don't even realize it. Are we putting our energy on them instead of letting their energy blossom and be free? Even if our intentions are good. Guilty. Oh, when I first learned about Bach flowers and all the stuff I'm doing, I felt so elated. I guess almost like a drug that I wanted to share with all my friends. Like, oh, this feels so good. You got to try it. But it's not for everyone. They are them. I am me. We all have our own reality. I am feeling so much great energy out there. I'm feeling like y'all are relieving some tight energy that's been tight for maybe more than 40 years out there. You're like, oh my God, I can let this go? Really? I thought I needed to hold on to it so I can not only keep me alive, but others alive. You might have been keeping people less alive and didn't even know it. Yay, we're free. Yay, celebration. We need to bring down into ourselves but a fraction of that calm as symbolized by the entry of Christ into the boat during the storm on the Lake of Galilee when he ordered, "Peace be still." Real health is happiness, and a happiness so easy of attainment because it is a happiness in small things, doing the things that we really love to do, being with the people we truly like. There is no strain, no effort, no striving for the unattainable. The real peace of the soul and mind is with us when we are making spiritual advance, and it cannot be obtained by the accumulation of wealth alone, no matter how great. So many are in the pursuit of money, in the pursuit of fame. And yet we've got a creek to dip our water in, to dip our feet in. Little beautiful pleasures that really bring up the happiness within our hearts. Make sense? It's okay to strive to be better and better and better and better. Just know that you're already amazing. You've got this skin, you've got these organs, you've got this body. Is your striving to be better a knot? Or is it an exciting journey? If it is a knot, can it be unraveled into an exciting journey where you don't have judging expectations of yourself, where you're not trying to get the unattainable? All right, let's do some blooms, unraveling the knots in our core. Feet shoulder width apart, bend the knees, down on the thighs and up. You can go low, middle, high. Feel those knots unravel from your core as you do this. It's like you're you're on the knot and then you're opening up and the yarn straightens up. It's no longer a knot, no longer a hairball, no longer a clog in the drain. You can drain out. You're unclogging the bathtub from all those hairs. And now the water, the dirty water, can finally flow out of you. And you suddenly feel so fresh. It's like pulling a dusty, dark ball out of a dark hole, and suddenly now you turn them into rainbows. Rainbows of light that were once dark, cruddy nastiness. Good job, Patrick. People are taught to breathe by sucking in the belly when actually you have to push it out to fill it up. Or it just comes out naturally, but you have to push it if you're so used to going, makes no sense. That's making your cavity smaller and the breath is shallower. Release that tightness. Thank you. We're all connected, so I thank you. Because as you release your tightness, it's like you're releasing a tightness that the whole world has. You're so powerful. So powerful. And what happens when the whole world is tight and not relaxed? Oh my God. It's like soil that can't breathe and plants that can't grow. It's like death. It's like death is everywhere instead of life. You're literally breathing life into the world when you breathe life into yourself. You're saying, let there be life. Thank you. I'm grateful for you for being here. Now, I don't know about you, but when I do these blooms, I literally feel my neck unraveling as well. The tension in the neck is very much connected to the tension actually in the sacral area, but also the central area. Shout out to my friend Betsy who made this beautiful necklace for me of all the chakra colors. Mm. The chi is incredible. Unlock that tightness with the chi, and it might start to feel more intense or more tight as you release the tension. And just go with it. Just breathe with it. Just connect with it. Y'all have that fear of people being mad at you for no reason? Where's that tightness coming from? maybe the throat area. Scared to speak up and defend yourself. And so what happens is the tension gets projected onto others who you think would easily express unjust anger at you because you can't defend yourself from it for some reason. So it's going to take speaking up and defending yourself appropriately to the right people to stop being scared of other people that you're projecting on. So many of us don't defend ourselves to people that are manipulators because it's impossible. But you can stand up for them in different ways without actually having to confront them. It takes a lot of conscious work, knowing yourself and empowering your voice however you can through your art. Releasing that fear. Trusting your clarity. Saying no. That's not okay for me. I need better. I deserve better. No one has a right to take their anger out on me. I did nothing wrong. You know what I'm talking about. Free your voice. Do you feel tension in your voice right now? I'll never forget the first time I experienced that when I wanted to cry in school for some reason, grade school. And my voice got so tense because I was holding in my tears. I just didn't want to cry. I didn't feel safe crying at school. I wanted to cry so bad, but instead I stuffed it down and my throat hurt. My throat literally felt pain. Because I couldn't feel my real feelings. And so I couldn't feel my real beauty. I swallowed it. I ate it. And this affects us years later. It's a knot that's still on us that needs to be unraveled and felt okay and felt safe and recognized, seen, heard, loved, cuddled. Mm. And she can help us with that if we're aware and we're not just going through the motions, but we're really feeling. What is there? Where's the breath? Where's the energy? Where's the tightness? Where's the tension? Hmm. Tension in your throat. Someone said, shut up. Someone didn't want to hear you. Someone shut you up. Maybe it was yourself. So, how do you reverse that? Up, 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 up. Get it up, up, up. Get your voice up, up, up. Get it out there. Get the clear clarity out there, not the confusion. No need to express confusion. No need to express doubt. The clarity is out in the open. Oh man, that throat is doing some interesting energetic things right now. Where's the tightness? Where is it being held? If you were ever choked in your life, that you can still feel maybe that imprint of the hand on you. Sorry if it triggers anyone. Same if you choked yourself of your emotions. Like it's almost like you can physically feel the energy and you can consciously remove that hand. Stop squeezing on you so that you can breathe. Release that tight grasp, that tight grip on you. Take it off. Metaphorically, emotionally, mentally, if there's anyone choking you, any energy choking your voice, you gotta take it off of you so you can express yourself. Free yourself. It's like taking off a chastity belt. Taking off the chastity belt of your virgin expressions, your pure voice. Now let's just take a moment. I know we're coming to the end of the hour and a half here, but just find tensions now in the back of your neck. And let's do that little joy stuff like that we did earlier. Feel the joy coming into your throat. There might be some anger there. Get it out. If it triggers it, get it out of the way so the joy can be there. Get the grips and the tightness out of your way. Oh my goodness. Give yourselves a big hug. Cross the right foot over the left. Oh, unravel that knot. Other side. Back and forth. 3 more times. Nice deep breaths. Last time. Last breath. We end with gratitude as we continue to undo these knots. Thank you, all the lineage holders. Sheshe Zhongsha. And all the teachers. Sheshe Laozhe. Did I do Zhongsha? Let's do it again. Sheshe Zhongsha. Fill our hearts with gratitude and compassion. And spread this out to the whole entire world. Because as you expressed your gratitude to the world releases its tension. And we all can more easily reach our ascension. Mwah. Thank you for supporting my channel by being here, by smashing that like button with all of your heart and giggles, and by smashing that subscribe button with a heart full of joy, and by sharing the video with your friends with peace and love and understanding and no pressure. And if you'd like to drop me a donation, Cash App, AATFP, Aviva and the Flying Penguins at yahoo.com. I'll see you for Confession Sunday Night Live, where I will confess some of my human errors, and I might even do some public apologies. We will see. I'll see you there. Keep on shining. Thank you for just shining your light everywhere you go. If you have any questions, please put it in the comments below. I got to get to my next appointment. So keep on sowing those seeds that you sow with your natural vibrations.